From November 14th to 21st, we're inviting you to join us for a powerful trip to Ghana. This isn't just a vacation. This is a chance to walk through the same places where many of our people were captured, held, and shipped off into slavery. So don't wait. Secure your spot today. We're making history by walking through it. Will you be with us?
How does a country with no gold mines have one of the biggest gold reserves in the entire world? Make it make sense. Now, ask yourself, how does a continent that holds most of the world's gold remain so poor? Let's talk about it and let's be very honest about it. So here's something that really shook me. France, yes, France, has the fourth largest gold reserves in the world. That was shocking. That was a shocking revelation for me. Not in Europe, but in the world. And guess what? Not a single gold mine is found in France. They don't dig it, they don't mine it, they don't refine it, but somehow they have mountains of gold. Meanwhile, on the flip side, Africa, our continent, has gold everywhere from South Africa to Ghana, Mali, Burkina Faso, DRC. We dig it, we mine it, but somehow we never hold it. That right there is the injustice that leaders like Ibrahim Traoré are rising to actually fight against because of how it's impoverished Africa. And listen, this isn't about conspiracy theories, okay? It's not about playing the blame game. That's not what we do here. It's about calling things out as what they are. You see, for decades, centuries even, the West has extracted Africa's resources, often in ways that benefit them more than us here in Africa, whether it's oil, diamonds, cocoa, or even gold. We dig it up, but we never really own the wealth at the end of the day. Now let's focus on gold for a second, because that seems to be in the news ever so often, especially in recent times. You know where a lot of that gold, that African gold, actually ends up? France, Switzerland, the UK, the US, and yes, especially France. You see, Burkina Faso, the country Traoré leads, is one of those nations actually sitting on gold-rich soil. We've spoken about it on previous videos. But for years, the profits didn't stay with the people. The gold was shipped out, the wealth was exported, and the country remained struggling and impoverished. So when Ibrahim Traoré stands up and he says things like, we want control of our own resources, we want to benefit from our own land, he's not being radical. He's being logical. He's being just. And he's doing what should have been done years ago. And look, this fight he's leading isn't just about gold. It's quite symbolic. It's about sovereignty. It's about equity. It's about making sure that when a nation is rich in natural resources, that richness reflects in the lives of the people, not just in foreign vaults like we've been seeing. It's quite appalling and it's quite enraging as well. Because you cannot tell me that it makes sense that France has more African gold than Africans themselves. You can't tell me that it's fair that countries without mines hold more reserves than countries that dig it from their soil. It just doesn't make any sense. And when leaders like Ibrahim Traoré challenge that status quo, suddenly they're called threats, they're called dictators, they're called anti-West, name it. He's been called all sorts. But what they are people saying enough. Enough is enough. So let's stop pretending this is a complicated issue. It's not that complicated at all. It's about fairness. It's about Africans not just working for the gold, but finally actually benefiting from the gold. And if that makes some people uncomfortable, well, maybe it should. In fact, if you're uncomfortable with that, you are the problem. And thankfully, you're going to be uncomfortable for a very long time. What are your thoughts about this? I would love to see your thoughts. Comment in the comment section. My name is Ify Igwe, reporting from Nigeria. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. It's the African Diaspora News Channel. See you on the next story.